It's really not the morning. It's like 5 in the afternoon, and I have done so much today. Had an appointment, made my videos, all kinds of stuff. I'm getting ready to go run errands now, which is like my favorite part of the day, honestly. But I just want to say goodbye to somebody very special to me. So, goodbye, Mr. Peepee. I'll be back. Do you want anything? I'm gone. Do you want some biscuits and gravy from Bob Evans? Okay. Do you see he looks right into the camera? Look at this. Give me kisses. I love you so much. I love you. Maybe we'll take a nap. Or would you like to go on You Now? He likes to go on You Now because he's real famous, see? He's a famous YouTube dog. Peeps McGee! All right, Peepee. Oh. I need to do some cleaning. I used to make my bed militantly every day. Look at our bed now. Like, Alex does not like making the bed. He likes coming home to an unmade bed. So I'm like, okay, I guess we'll make it. The lighting in here always looks like it's tenement housing or something. My mother would die. She'd be like, you've turned my house into looking like... I'm uploading actually 2 videos as we speak right now. I've got my whole thing all set up here for my You Now stream, if I decide to do it. And I'm heading out. Oh, I wanted to tell you, for my video yesterday, I'm starting to believe that this stuff happens on purpose. I uploaded 17 minutes at the end where I was talking about all kinds of fantastic stuff, and I'm really pissed. And I think my phone, because I'd been watching Netflix, it started playing next to my camera, so the whole thing, you hear this like auto vibration, this you can't hear a thing I'm saying. To the gods of the universe, I am trying to be a professional vlogger. This is not working very well for me. I don't even remember what I was talking about. I'm so pissed about it though, so anyway, talk to you later. I like haven't vlogged at all today, and I am now on my computer, and I am like transferring writing files for my book. It's just such a mess. I can't even tell you how much of a mess it is. Why can't being a writer be easy? I have 3 simultaneous projects that I'm working on right now. And I don't remember who sent me this chapstick, but I absolutely love it. It's Mary Kay, I think. I can't actually tell what it is. Vanilla. Is that Mary Kay? It makes my lips look so supple. But I'm like working on 3 different projects, and they're 3 completely so different projects. One is very addiction oriented, the other one's a young adult piece, and the other one is an adult piece. And I kind of float in and out of them, and I feel like now that maybe I should have just focused on just one, if that makes sense. I don't know. What do you think? And it's late. It's like 11:43. Alex is upstairs. I will say this one thing about the Mac is that it loses power rather quickly. I think it's interesting. Because it was at like 60%, and it's now at like 16%. So anyway. So I'm going to upload these files, and then I'm going to go get, I have a fountain cook that I got with Tanya at like 6, but it's like watered down and gross now. I actually want like a bottle of water. Like some of that fruity water. Like that Aquafina that has like a flower. God, wouldn't that be awesome? Yeah, they should totally do that.
Are you on the phone?
I'm on my vlog. Say hi.
Hi.
Anything you want to share with everybody?
No.
Can I come up there and film?
What?
Like he's gonna let me film. Does your Mac computer like lose power really quickly? Alex is in bed already. Radley said, please do not bother me. I am very relaxed. Baby! Oh, I do not need that to be that close. Okay. Hi.
Hello.
Boo Radley, please move, honey, so that Daddy and I can. Look at Boo Radley. Oh, there's Pee-Pee. Pee-Pee, look up here. Oh.
Stop.
Alex is shopping right now. Oh, Pee-Pee, honey. Alex is shopping. Alex, you're kind of always shopping, aren't you?
But I'm never really buying something.
Well, you just bought all that stuff from ASOS.
Just 3 shorts and a pair of pants, but I had to return them.
He bought a pair of skinny jeans. They're really skinny jeans.
I'm just really fat.
No, you're not. You're not fat at all, honey.
Totally.
No, you're not.
I'm just making myself dream and giving myself a positive goal to achieve.
I think that's wonderful. Did you have mac and cheese tonight?
Mm-hmm.
So they went to this, he and his friend went to this restaurant tonight, or friends, I guess it was. All these girls that he worked with, and one of them's visiting. You want to tell the story?
No.
So his friend is visiting from Texas.
Uh-huh.
And they went to Divvy,
Yes.
which is a tapas restaurant. Tapas? How do you pronounce that?
It's just small plates.
And how do you pronounce it?
Tapas, but tapas is more like... I think like tapas, it's more like it's supposed to be meant like, I think it's like Peruvian or something.
Everybody says I pronounce arepas wrong. Is that wrong?
Correct.
How do you pronounce it?
Arepas.
Arepas.
There we go.
Arepas. Cachapas.
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 You have cachapas butt.
What?
You have cachapas butt.
Butt?
Uh-huh.
What is that? Shut up. He says I have a pancake butt. Pee-Pee. Pee-Pee got very serious very quickly. And then what else do I like? I like empanadas.
Uh-huh.
We love the empanadas in Miami. We go to these little, like, what are those little stores called?
They're just little like... I don't know.
If you lived in Miami, would you go there every day and get one?
No.
You're such a liar. You would. He loves them.
I love
We
them.
go there, like, all the time.
Yeah, but we're not there every day.
But we do love them. I'm so ready to go to Miami. Are you ready to go to Miami?
Mm-hmm. How many more days? 22 days.
How do you know exactly how many days we have until we go to Miami?
Well, tomorrow's the 28th, and then we leave on the 22nd.
I'm ready.
So 22 minus 1, 21, but really, you have to live all day tomorrow. So
You have to live all day tomorrow. Do you know Bill Paxton? Do you know who he is? He died today.
I don't know who that is.
Look him up. You'll know who he is. He was in Titanic. And Weird Science was like his very first movie, I think. I remember him in. Hi, honey. I'm my pee-pee. Look at this. And then, I can't think of what else he was in. Some movie about space. I can't remember which one it was. Did you find him yet?
I'm not looking for him.
He's looking for shoes.
How cute are those, though?
Those are pretty cute. How much are they? No, those are cheesy.
I think they're super cute.
No.
I'll get these and you get those.
You're so silly. He was like, here, show what you just said. He goes, he'll get the black loafers, then I can get the high heel shoes. Cheap lady shoes.
Cheap?
You
You can even afford, like, the box they come in.
Boo Radley, where do you go for your heels? He said, don't you come in here looking like that in your high heel boots and your painted on jeans. I go to Payless for 2 for 1. He goes, I'm a cheap beauty gal.
BOGO.
He goes, I'm cheap. Look, he is totally pulling away from me. Boo Radley, honey.
Peter's gonna come after you for that.
Come here. Boo Radley.
Ooh, these are cool.
PB.
These military ones.
Alex is all... Why'd you come in here looking like that with
I'm always
high
right.
heel boots? And he's always shopping. And you're painted on jeans. Boo Radley is so sensitive. So sensitive, aren't you, Boo Radley? Sensitive. Boo Radley, here, let's put the camera on you for just a second. Boo Radley, tell us about your travels. Well, you want to know my travels? I'll tell you about my travels. Yeah, Boo Radley, tell us about your travels. Where did you go last? I just got back from Disney World. See, Tucker's not liking this. I told y'all that Tucker was very protective of him. Where'd you go, Tucker? He said, could somebody please... They need baths so bad. What if I told you they made a flavor of Lay's just for you? A bag of dicks. That's silly.
Would you eat it all the time?
Yes. Boo Radley, how was Disney World? I mean, I guess it was okay. You pay a lot of money and the food kind of sucks. I didn't know anybody but Mickey Mouse.
You would eat a bag
Boo
of
Radley.
dicks all the time.
I'm talking with Boo Radley right now. Boo Radley. Where else did you go? I went to Epcot Center. You did? Yeah, it was alright. He goes, I didn't really care for it. Wanted to go to River Country, but they don't have that anymore. They don't have River Country anymore? No, they don't. I went to Thunder Island instead. Rode some waves.
Thunder Island.
Boo Radley, you rode some waves? I mean, yeah, if I wanted to, I would. I had a pineapple, maybe. Boo Radley, what was your favorite thing you did in Disney World? I was trying to set all those animals free at SeaWorld. They're so mean to those animals at SeaWorld. Didn't you see Blackfish? The next hot trend is drawing. I did a video about that.
Of drawing dicks on their face?
Yeah, Nikki Tutorials did it, and then she had to take it down.
Why?
Did you all see that video, Blackfish, that documentary that killed me?
It's all fake.
No, it's not. And that... Oh, Alex. Look at Boo Radley. He's so sweet.
It's totally fake. Not fake, it's bias.
No, it's not.
Yeah, it is, actually. I've studied it.
And did you see The Cove?
No.
The Cove was really good, too. I actually kind of look sexy right there, look. Call me Daddy. Daddy. Look. Tucker. Hey, Tucker. Tookie. Yeah, he is not allowed to have those.
What?
Those rope things that I take away from him, and then he gets them anyway. Because they're bad for him.
What do they do for him?
Oh. Boo Radley, are you still thinking about going to Hawaii? I mean, I might if I want to. What are you going to do there? I decided I was going to live in a treehouse.
Can I get one of these for my birthday?
What is it? You're being silly. I can tell. I can't tell what it is.
Love bracelet.
Why'd you come in here? Good night.
I don't know.
Boo Radley, do you like country music?
You don't want to get me?
That Patsy Cline, she's alright. Patsy Cline, she passed away, Boo Radley. Oh, no, she didn't. I still heard her all the time at the Grand Ole Opry. She's a... Honey, you gotta turn that off, please. Turn it off. Because it'll copyright my video, and then it'll be 12 minutes.
How is it copyright? Like, if the song's not even copyrighted, then the copyright won't be on your video. Like, learn your law before you start recording yourself. Loser.
You're a loser.
Not me.
You're a loser. What they used to say on Strangers with Candy? You're a loser and a boozer. Pee-pee, you're a... Ow! Pee-pee! He just swatted my face. Pee-pee, you're a boozer.
special skills in an interview.
What did she do?
That's the flute.
I don't want to see that. That's disgusting. That shouldn't even be on Instagram.
Wait.
That's gross. He is so gross. This is a girl playing a flute with her pusal. Do you hear this? I can't show it on video.
I'm not showing it on your video.
On Instagram. Whose video is that? That looks like actually like a YouTuber reacting to it. That was disgusting. You're so gross. My husband has the sickest humor. He follows these funny Instagrammers, and then he watches them make videos where, come here, honey. And then he watches these videos where,
and then I tag my friends. That's what everybody does. You tag people on like the funny stuff. Hello, welcome
he always
to like
tags me.
2017. You need to get with the age, babe.
Okay, Regina George.
Okay.
Boo Radley's like, look at him. He's like lifting up. Pee-pee. Pee-pee goes, I'm ready for bed. Can we just please go to bed now? This is my life. Like laying in bed with my husband, and he just reads funny memes.
While you're sitting
and now
there
look at
record
this.
yourself.
The dog is trying to like over here. Pee-pee is trying to get his attention. He just knocked. Boo Radley just knocked Pee-pee out of the running for the bed's best dog. Pee-pee's like, I guess nobody loves me anymore. Pee-pee, I love you. Pee-pee, I love you. Did you find any other funny ones?
Yeah.
Oh, Boo Radley. So, do we have any exciting plans for this week?
No.
No, we sure don't.
I feel like I really like need to like not do anything for the next like 3 weeks.
Yeah, probably. And save our money for Miami. Say goodnight. Peace be with you. And also with you. How do I turn this off? Again?
Ruin the moment.
He said I ruined the moment by pulling out the camera. Did I ruin it?
Smell today? Do you know people are talking behind your back saying your breath smell like shit? Do you know that? And you're constantly talking to people's face? Trying to have a long conversation like your breath don't smell like asshole sweat. And it's not fair to them and it's
Asshole
not
sweat.
fair to me either. You need to understand you have bad breath. I don't have bad breath. I brush my teeth every day before I leave the house. That is not my breath. Now, it might don't smell like it, that is not my breath. No, because you're quiet. Not so early, but I have never in my life yelled at a girl like this. Bitch, I'm trying to tell you that your breath smell like shit and you trying to argue. I smelled your breath. We all smelled your breath. That shit stink. Learn something from this. You need to have a piece of gum in your mouth every second of the day. Learn how to talk to people from a distance. You ain't got to be all in their face. And bitch, don't be trying to act like you got an attitude about it either. Because earlier you almost melted my eyebrows with your hot ass breath. Bitch, your breath is disrespectful and I shouldn't have to keep smelling it. You need to fucking learn. Gum is 35 cents, bitch. Do you know how bad your breath smells today? Do you know people are talking behind your back saying your breath smell like shit? Do you know that? And you're constantly talking to people's face.
He's watched this like 15 times. Boo Radley.
You almost burning my eyebrows out with your hot ass breath.
And then tell him what the one before that was called with the girl with the candle. It was, you couldn't see anything. She was fully clothed.
Candle.
No, flute, but she was fully clothed. And what was it called? The queef.
I don't know.
The queefer queen or something.
He said.
He's watched it like 4 times, like all of these. Look at Pee-pee. Pee-pee. Hi, Pee-pee. Boo Radley. People want to know why Tiger just lays down there and plays. He's like, I can't be bothered with you fools. Just sitting here watching these videos.
Tag a queef queen.
What is it? Does it say tag a queef?
Tag a queef.
Tag a queef queen.
I tagged 1, 2, 3, 4 people.
You know 4 queef queens?
5 actually.
It's so gross. People said they wanted your raw humor. There they get
What's wrong with a queef, though?
a queef.
I mean, quite frankly, that just means you just had a great time.
Oh, Alex, my God. Oh, pee-pee.
What?
I'm hungry for ice cream.
So am I.
Ice cream,
And
you
Oreos.
scream, we all scream. Oh, that does sound good. Like crushed up Oreos in there.
No. But yeah.
You like cookie dough ice cream, though?
Mm-hmm.
Ooh, that is so
I
sweet.
want an Adidas hoodie like that.
I do too. I saw one at Meijer last night. They were $60.
Adidas?
$60, just like that.
Okay, thank you.
The one I bought was $9.
Does it have an Adidas?
It's not Adidas. This is not like a real good look for me. Look way back like this, look.
Look, my forehead's moving.
Say goodnight to everybody again.
Good night again.
Spirit fingers go like this. Can you do it? Look, it looks like we're like falling. Bye.
Suck on it.
Bye, people. Hey, you guys, it's me. I was just sitting in this parking lot. That's where I'm always at. Watching this YouTube video that just, I'm gonna do a whole video about it tomorrow, but like, just really touched my heart. Like, it really put this whole YouTube thing in perspective for me, you know, and, on my other channel, I poke a lot of fun at people and do shits and giggles stuff, like reading magazines and all that kind of stuff, but Dollar Tree hauls but this guy that I watch, like, does very endearing videos, like very purposeful videos. And there's several people on YouTube that, like, I'm so attached to. And, like I really, like, feel like I'm part of their life. And I remember, like, a couple years ago, I've actually mentioned this on my vlog before. I watch these two YouTubers called Daniel and Brian, and somebody just recently told me about where Brian is, and I found him actually on Twitter and followed him, but like, they did videos every day, and then, like, when they stopped doing video, they didn't say anything, they just stopped making videos. And I was like, what's going on here? Like I wouldn't say I became obsessed with it, but, like, I was very, I just was, like, very, like, I didn't understand. Like, I know it sounds crazy. Not stalkerish, but, like, I really loved their content. I really loved watching their daily lives. No matter what it was, whether they were making grilled cheese sandwiches or opening P.O. Box stuff or just talking in their apartment. Like, I loved watching it. Like, I was just taken with them, like, being part of their lives. And, you know, like, Will and RJ at Shep689. My ears are popping. They're another one like that. You know, like, they vlogged daily, I think, for like 5 to 6 years, something like that. I literally watched their vlogs every day. Like, I can remember they used to, like, upload always at like 3 o'clock, I think. And if, like, their video wasn't up by like 5 or 6, I started kind of stressing out a little bit. And I wish that I could tell you that I could upload these vlogs at an exact time every day, but I can't do that. Maybe I should try to do that. Maybe that'll be my goal for March. But, I can remember, like, being kind of a little stressed and being like, oh my God, they didn't upload a video. And, like, I was, like, just so, like, into their lives. Like, I love just seeing their daily life and when they got their dog and, you know, when they moved from Florida to LA and just, like, going to Chipotle and talking and, you know, just their dreams and, you know, their wedding and all of it. I just like all of it, the ins and outs of their daily life. And I have have to honestly say, I never in a million years thought that I would be sitting on the other end of the camera showing my life on a daily basis, that anybody would ever be interested in watching it. I just would never have guessed that. And, you know, and I have to be honest, like, it always was kind of my dream to do that. Like, I always was like, God, I wish I could do that. I think that would be so fun, you know? And, it's hard, like, when you show your life, because, like, I'm someone that doesn't want to edit at all, right? Like, because A, I'm doing it for myself, so I want to be able to look back on how it really was, and B, I want you guys to really get a sense of what my life is like. And if you're gonna, you know, be part of my life, hello, whoever that is texting me. I sent the video to Dustin Daly. He just watched it. He was like, dude, that is sad. But anyway, that's kind of a fun little thing to have some YouTube friends. I have like 2 YouTube friends, 3 YouTube friends left, 4. It's fun to have YouTube friends and like send videos back and forth to and see what they think and all that kind of stuff. So, but anyway, I have met some really great people through YouTube that are YouTube content creators. Some of them I never even talk about on here, you know. Some of them are big YouTubers, some of them are small YouTubers, some of them, you know, like, it's funny, you know, who you meet and who you like want to hang out with, and but you're separated across the world, you know. But anyway, I never thought I would be doing this, like, and so, like, I'm going to talk about the footage that was before this with Alex and I in bed. Like, as I was shooting it, like, I'm very apprehensive, okay? So, like Boo Radley, if you move him, he always cries. But, like, there's all of this shit, you know, with people, like, saying, oh, people hurt dogs and all this kind of stuff, which I think if you watch enough of my videos, you know what an animal activist I am, an animal rights activist, and I would never hurt my dog. But, like, you become very conscious of that stuff, of what you're putting out there, you know, that just because Boo Radley cries when he cries 50 times a day, you know, that, like, oh my God, should I delete this? Should I edit this? Whatever. And I don't want to ever do that. Like, I don't want to ever give an unedited view. And then my husband's sitting there watching a funny video of some woman in Korea that's on some talent show there where she's playing a flute in her vagina, and he thinks it's absolutely hilarious. I don't really care for that kind of crude humor, but, like, I like that he gets a kick out of something funny. I like watching my husband laugh, you know. But it's like, okay, so, but do I edit that? Like, will people think differently of my husband? But Alex said, if I'm going to be on camera, if you want me to be part of your vlogs, and you can see he's slowly coming back into it. And like I said to him tonight, will you be in my vlog? And he goes, if you must. That's what he said. And, but I can tell he likes it. And, but he was like, I'm going to be myself if I'm going to be in it. You know, don't edit me. I don't want to be edited. Like, show me as I am. You know, show me as you love me. And I think that's the difference, like, on YouTube, that there are some real-ass YouTubers out there that I really respect. I really respect their gig. I want to be like them. And then there are some YouTubers out there that you never know, like, what's going on? Like, all this shit that's going on with the drama channels right now. I'm like, is it real? Is it not? Is it all for views? Is it all subscribers? And this guy that I watch doesn't have that many subscribers, and he's like, takes it very seriously. And I'm like, and I watch him and he doesn't have a shit ton of subscribers, and I'm like, you get consumed at some point and you start thinking about the views and subscribers, and it's so sick. And I let go of that in December, you know, like, I just was like, this vlog has been so awesome for me, because I really never notice, like, how many people watch it. I love just uploading it. I never watch it back, so I never know really, like, what I said in it. Like, honestly, I never, like, watch it back to see, like, you know, oh, did this come across wrong or what? I mean, I never know. Like, so what you guys see is truly raw, unedited footage. And those of you that have stuck through it so far, this almost 60 days that we've done it, thank you. Like, it's so fun. Like, I'm having such a blast. Now, I won't say that I haven't watched back any of the footage. Like, some of the footage, like, you know, after my aunt's funeral and, like, New Year's, like, I've watched some of it back just to kind of, like, laugh at and whatever. But, like, I don't go through and watch, like, all 30 to 45 minutes of it to see, like, oh, did I say something I didn't want to say? You know what I mean? Like, I'm not that person. And so what you're really seeing is, I mean, I should say, I don't watch it back before I post it. So what you're seeing is totally raw and unedited. And it's so liberating to do that. Like, it's so cool. I love it. And, I don't know, like, it just really made me think tonight about, like, who I want to watch, who I want to spend my time watching, excuse me, on YouTube. And why am I wasting my time watching channels that are tearing people down and tearing people apart? Like, why am I spending my time doing that when my true love of YouTube to begin with came from watching the unfolding of people's lives? You know, like, really, like, vloggers were really who I fell in love with, you know, like, even just, like, Chris Crocker and his grandma, you know, like, in the kitchen, like, I just loved that. It was, or him and his friend, you know, driving around Tennessee, like, I loved that. It was just so endearing to me. I don't know. I'm so passionate about this. It's weird that I'm so passionate about something that I didn't even know would be in my life a year ago. Like, I want to put this out into the universe in case somebody knows who it is, okay? And I've said this before, nobody knows who it is. But we were at a restaurant in Miami last year, and there was this girl that was sitting across from us, and she was a biracial singer from YouTube. And she's really famous. I don't know who she is. Gorgeous. And it was her 21st birthday last year, and that would have been in March. So if anybody knows who that is, please let me know. But it's so interesting, you know, like, especially when you guys, like, ask me questions, like, about my life. Like, that's what I love, is when you, like, I was just, like, answering all my snaps. It's like, I love when you guys, like, ask me questions about my life, and then I ask you questions back, and there's, like, so many of you that, like, I almost hate saying your names, because I don't know if your snap names sometimes are, like, your real first names, and I guess I should ask you guys what your real first names are, but, like, there's so many of you that, like, just, like, Camila Secret, like, I mean, you tweet me all the time, like, you know, Lori, and tweets me all the time, or snaps me all, these people Snapchat me all the time, you know, or Taylor had her baby today. She sent me snap videos of her baby. And I'm like, what did I do that these people allow me to be part of their lives? I have an amazing husband and I have a wonderful couple of friends, but other than that, like, not a lot of people have wanted me to be in their life. William snapped me tonight and said, why do you always go to the casino? Because I get lonely. I get bored. My husband goes to bed early. And YouTube has allowed me to meet all of you and interact with you. And I don't feel so lonely anymore. And I know I'm crying, but I'm kind of crying out of joy a little bit. I opened that snap tonight of her baby, and she's beautiful. Such a beautiful baby. And I thought, this girl has snapped me her entire life leading up to having her baby. And she sent me the nicest message, and she said, you allow us into your lives. I wanted to allow you into part of mine. I think that's so cool. I think it's the power of the internet in a positive way. And all these crappy people that tore me apart in December are using the power of the internet in a really negative way. And people allow it. They get consumed with the drama and they think it's funny. It's not, it's hurtful. And I'm just so blessed to be on the positive side of the fence, you know? I'm so thankful for all of you guys. I wake up every day and I'm so excited about like putting my vlog together and what videos am I gonna make, and it's so corny, but I love it. I love every minute of it. Every minute of it. So thankful for. You guys are like, I love when you guys say, you make me cry. You make me cry too. You share such honest parts of your life with me. You know, people don't understand my job a lot. So I'm a life coach and I do a lot of corporate coaching. But I get up, Alex is gone for work. He always kisses me goodbye, that he's, you know. Before I get into that, I want to say, somebody asked me why they found our old channel. I kind of forgot that I had my old channel. And I thought about privatizing those videos, but what the hell. I don't care, I'll just leave them up. It's who I am, right? I mean, they're stupid. They were always us after we went out. Alex would be drunk in the videos, and people are like, why was Alex okay with it then? And why isn't he? I mean, it was shits and giggles. We sat down in front of a camera and we talked about like going out and songs we liked. It was stupid. It was funny. You know, it's different when I'm showing real life. Like, Alex is very protective of his life. He's very private of his family, you know? And, he's very outspoken and passionate about things. You know lots of people that could be affected by immigration. And I watched a part of the video yesterday where I asked him to say something in Spanish to the people out there that are being affected by immigration change in our country. And I could tell that he started to cry. And I even said to him when I turned off the camera, I said, did I upset you? And Alex is somebody that like will not show tears. He doesn't like to show his tears. And he goes, no. And I watched it back and I thought, we have so many friends that we're scared for, you know? And he's just very protective of his life. You know, he doesn't want everything shown. You know, he's like, every time before I show my nephews, he's always like, ask, you know, Carlos and Liliana if it's okay. They're always like, yes, they're very proud of the kids, you know? And, you know, even being married to somebody that is, you know, I love my husband so much. I'm so protective of his emotions, you know? And, it's a scary time in the United States right now. And I think he's afraid a lot of times with me on camera that, like, when we did our Q&A, like, I stopped it twice and I said, and he said, this was our very first Q&A. I stopped it twice. I said, you can't say that on camera. And it was sexual stuff. And he goes, why not? That's how I talk to you all the time. I should be thankful that we have such a healthy sex life, I guess. And I said, because I don't want to offend anybody. And he said, well, then I won't be in your videos. And that's the truth, and that's what happened. And now he's in my videos, and he wants to be raw and uncut and unedited. And I'm like, okay. So, I'll have you be raw and unedited because I love you, and I want you to be part of my experience on YouTube and my journey, you know? So anyway, what was I talking about before all that? I don't even know. go back. Oh, I was telling something about, God, I wish I could rewind this and watch it. I should stop and actually rewind it and go back and watch what I said, 'cause now I don't remember what I was going to tell, and everybody gets mad 'cause I don't finish my damn stories. I was talking about our website, and that we used to do that, or not our website, but it is linked to our website. It's raining right now in Indianapolis. It's really a pretty night outside, actually. It's very calm, and like the rain, it's like, anyway, it doesn't matter, but I don't remember what I was talking about. Just that I'm so thankful for all of this, you know, and like, oh, I know what I was going to say. People don't really understand what I do. I get a lot of questions about that. So, I worked for 13. I have my master's degree in social work. My undergraduate degree is in creative writing and film studies. And I can remember, like, a month before I graduated, my dad goes, "Now, what exactly are you going to do with this degree?" I was like, And I was working in a treatment facility at that time, and I realized that I wanted to be a counselor like one I had never had before. I always had counselors that wore ties and sat behind desks and fell asleep halfway through my sessions. And I wanted to be something different. So I was. And I got on their level. And when I didn't know something, I asked. And I've buried a lot of kids. But there's a lot of kids out there that are real successful adults today. And I'm so thankful I was part of that journey. But it's a tough field to work in. Addiction is a really tough field. You almost become kind of immune to it after a while. And I live it 24 hours a day, and so to go to work and do it all too, it was a lot. And so when I went to my private practice, I said I wanted to do something else. And so halfway through I changed, I became a life coach. Now I just do corporate coaching, which is where I go in and I do like team building and things like that. But unless I have a meeting where I'm setting that up, or I'm going into an organization, which I can't show you on film, you know, like a business and doing like team building and stuff like that, I'm alone all day long. I'm just alone. Why am I crying so much today? My God, it's my time of the month, I guess. I totally believe that men have cycles too. But anyway, I'm alone 24 hours a day, you know, except for when, that's not true, not alone. I'm alone unless my husband is at home, you know, or if I go get a fountain Coke with Tanya for like an hour. But that's not much social interaction with people, you know? So, my social interaction has become you. Talking to you. Reading your snaps. Reading your tweets. Reading your emails. And I'm so thankful for it. And I have an amazing life. I really do. And I'm very grateful for it. But this has made my life so much better. Thank you, you guys. I love you.